Так, раз, два, три. Снова пытаемся стримить. Попытался я установить русскую озвучку. Установился она с ошибками. Подозреваю, что она установилась вовсе. Вот. Добавок мне по-прежнему никто не смотрит. Поэтому будем творить всякую фигню.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk.
Точно, я Шханара должен был сдать.
Has the other reconsidered this one's...
I'm just browsing right now.
This one humbly begs the other to consider its request.
Ненавижу я в Mass Effect в этих диалогах то, что они автоматом могут промотаться.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
Ну и русская озвучка, походу,
Tell me about the job again.
не установилась.
This one has procured a special item for a customer.
Радуемся, что есть
The item is not permitted within the station,
субтитры.
but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered. Please do not mention this to admin. Is there anything else this one
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Ну все. Сейчас дадим Ханару. Ибо контрабанда это плохо. Особенно непонятно, как он может торговать контрабандой, учитывая, что он на планете, где, по сути, наверное, все контрабандисты. Ну, типа, тут торгует тот, кто хочет, чем хочет, зачем хочет. Можешь хоть рабами, наверное, торговать.
I presume you are here to present me with Opold's package.
Стоп.
Do you do business with
Agent
Sarah?
Saren? One of your... He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's...
Is Binary Helix developing
It's
weapons?
possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari
She arrived a
major.
few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort.
What can you tell me about
Large,
it?
heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it
What
is
do you
not.
mean,
The
personal
phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety
Commander,
of the person.
you didn't think that
They
long.
followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
What brought her out here?
She's here on business for Binary Helix.
I have no more
Good.
questions.
I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
How can I help you?
Nothing right now, thank you.
Very well.
Черт. Наверное, нужно было сначала зайти в Нормандию, там взять этот пакет, потом уже отдать его. В общем, сделав кучу лишних телодвижений. Кто мне что там снова пишет? Что у нас там? Подозреваю, что ничего интересного. подозревал. Да научись ты бегать быстрее, а?
Spectre, right?
Yeah,
I
that's
used
me.
to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate
Не
here.
пропустить.
They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you
There's
have...
the problems of...
What sort of pro...
15's always had a lousy reputation.
What do you do here?
Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming.
What was that about synthetic?
Scuttlebutt says Lord King.
How can I get into the
You
garage?
need a pass. You can get one from Analeas or the managers. If you can
Maybe you
pause
could
it.
let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get...
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Больно ты мне нужен.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization.
Да. А я вот прям не могу ее вырубить и пройти так. Интересно, что мне не позволяет ее вырубить и пройти так? Наверное, мировоззрение. Я должен быть добрым. В каком из чатов я уведомления не включил, а? Прежде ничего интересного. Так что быстрее дойдем.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
О, есть быстрый
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here... That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intention.
I don't know anything about binary here.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia.
What's your interest in binary here?
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has... We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copy. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres, or your real objective will be to distract him. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet. Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you.
You think this uniform's just for show?
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
No. I don't
Excellent. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like,
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Key?
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like
I'm
me
trying to
offer?
find a way into the garage.
You need a pass. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. Mr. Analeas closed my office. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he...
I sense a connection.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeas' actions. I suspect your goal lies out. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other. Violence against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be... He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm
Excellent. Here is my... The evidence is on my office computer. Oh, and do try to keep
В
blood
общем,
stains off the
у меня
carpets, would you?
появился способ, как попасть на вершину 15. Вот здесь снова пусто. Зачем оно здесь находится? Не знаю, кому как. Мне кажется, что здесь должно было что-то происходить, но разработчикам просто не хватило времени, чтобы все реализовать. Ну, иначе я не знаю.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
Actually, I wanted to warn you. An agent of the Aramali Council hired me to break into your network. She gave me this.
Oh, a cracking device. I appreciate your forthrightness, Shepard. Now that we know what to look for, our IT people can have a little fun with the Asari. We'll isolate their viruses and feed them false data. If you'll excuse me.
Один. Так, мне интересно.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Bavaria now. I can't talk long.
Beat it.
Так, и что я сделал? Блин. Вот еще бы помните, в честь чего я все это делаю. Я вот не помню. Отель закрыт, окей. Мне-то что стало?
Any results?
Everything went as planned. You should see results soon.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more, since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day,
Почему ты не
Spectre.
имел в виду там 5000 кредитов? А что мне дадут 500 кредитов? Добро пожаловать в самый медленный лифт в мире. Походу надо было сначала из контакта выйти. То меня отвлекают все эти сообщения. Так, возможно, мне надо сбегать в Нормандию, взять Леару, взять пакет от Калара, сдать его. Ну и в таком духе. Да, и, наверное, нужно было поесть. Причем не Шепарду, а уже лично мне. Привет, чувак. Не сюда.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Тогда так.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior
Ой,
atmosphere.
пустите меня.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Человек, который меня смотрит, отзовись, что ли? Это чего это я смотрю на чат, а там ничего нет? Вообще, насколько понимаю, в Mass Effect не настолько живой мир, как хотелось бы.
How can I help you?
Nothing right now.
Very well.
Но вероятно потому, что я сравниваю с...
I presume you are here to present me with Opold's package.
Lorik Keene wants me to break into his own office. He says you're corrupt.
Indeed. Surely you can see his story as a lie to cover his own crimes.
You have any proof of that?
I will soon enough. My security teams are seeing to them. As a small item of note, Mr. Keene, if you happen to recover them, I would be in your debt. You understand me?
I have the package open.
I am no weapons. It would have been unfortunate.
How thankful.
I am willing to give you 200 credits and a pass to leave Hanshan. Not without an understanding between us, of course. You can only go to Peak 15 to speak to Lady Benezia. If you cause trouble or if the staff asks you to leave, you will be thrown off-world.
You know, that's a dangerous weapon. It shouldn't be left unsecured.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. I wouldn't know what to do with it anyway. If there is nothing else, I would like to go back to work.
I'm leaving.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you did it about.
Типа я все, получил пропуск.
How can I help you?
Nothing right now.
Very well.
Так, интересно. Типа есть несколько способов получить этот пропуск.
Do you have the package? The customer grows restless. I want to know where this package is. This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous. I'd be stupid to do this without knowing your word. The customer is the Krogan. Now, does the other have the package? I haven't picked it up yet. This one implores the Spectre for haste. I'll be back later. This one awaits your return.
его дальше завершать. То расстраивать еще людей придется. Типа, сорян, я вас сдал. О, ты куда? Походу никуда. Одни лифты. Так, ну на самом деле хочется завершить этот квест с... Ой, как же его там звали-то? В общем, с чуваком, который нарыл что-то на местного администратора. И к нему в офис валилась СБЦ, чтобы расследовать это. В общем... Нужно бы это расследовать. Добро пожаловать в самые медленные лифты в галактике.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about... How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend...
Так-то. Со спектром боя ты не постражаешься. Так давно не сражался, что нам не использовали перегрев. Выжишь. Я разучился играть.
Perimeter clear.
Локации похожие друг на дружку. Блин. Дешифровать не могу. Никого не с техническими навыками. Да научись ты бегать. Человек, который меня смотрит, так и не отозвался. Так что будем думать, что меня смотрю все же я. Все. Ну,
I don't
посмотрим.
think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're breaking the law for bribe money. You know what we do to dirty cops on my world?
Мне нравится Рекс. Он крут.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
You will die!
Plus shields!
Ну, кто? Да кто там еще? Я что-то не наугад. Да блин. Я ничего взять не могу. Шепард, не хотела, чтобы ты прижимался к стенке. Добро пожаловать в самые медленные лифты в галактике.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Probably Annaleus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Бар отеля. Кто из всего этого бар-отеля? Никто не сомневался, что ты не будешь со мной разговаривать. О нет, это снова случилось. Добро пожаловать в самые медленные лифты в мире. 2 человека смотрят. Ух ты. Привет, эти странные 2 человека. А этим 2 человекам вообще что-то показывается? Надеюсь, что да. Это было бы печально. Да нет, чат я как раз таки читаю. Но он был, походу, ниже. Да, он не попадал в зону действия. Окей, ладно. Сейчас я читаю что-то. Да, я не очень хорошо настроил изображение. Вот. Оказывается, YouTube еще урезает мой формат. Ему, видите, не нравится 16:9. Ему, походу, 16:10 подавай.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias's corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keene to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Enel.
Keene's testimony.
Why don't you ask прослушал полностью эту диалоги, будь они
Why don't you ask Keene?
I'm Ananias's secretary. The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
I'd like to help you, Miss Parasini, but I need Keene's garage pass. It's vital to my mission.
In the long run,
look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres.
All right.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Я не читаю квесты даже здесь. Буду надеяться, что исключительно по той причине, что мне это особо-то и не нужно.
Good.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias's extortion. You might end up a hero.
То, что я качаю героя, это все же
My
помогает мне
employers
прекратить.
rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
If these executives don't blame Ananias for provoking us, they're fools. You should eat them.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Ну все, окей. Это снова случается со мной. Добро пожаловать в самые медленные лифты галактики. Нет, на самом деле здесь они довольно-таки быстрые. Но вот если вы зайдете в цитадель, а я сегодня туда не попаду, придется вам лично заходить в цитадель, то вы видите, что лифты там, ой-ой-ой, какие страшные.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keene has agreed to testify.
That's a world of... I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you?
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into some...
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
А, она не просто говорит, что с нее пиво. С нее реально пиво. Только я не помню, где ее снова найти, чтобы она проставилась. Наверное, в каком-нибудь баре. Есть даже вероятность... Черт, а в каком-то баре? Что на цитадели. Но я что-то не помню. Здесь мы были.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. So what can I do for you today?
I have to go.
You need
Ну, блин,
anything?
чувак, ну толку от того, что ты здесь стоишь, если ты не можешь мне ничем помочь.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safe.
Опасно. Вот когда вы видите, вот когда ящики расположены подобным образом, это значит, что сейчас последует боевая сцена.
So that's what the Asari had in the crates.
Чё, что ли? Так быстро? Привет, Мака. Вот такой автомобиль я бы хотел в реальной жизни. Но вот здесь мы всех его преимуществ не увидим. Но у него очень крутая проходимость. Но тут же ящик, его же нужно открыть. Как можно пройти мимо ящика? Очень резкое управление. Сохранение лишнего угла. О, колосс. А, да. Кто не знает, знакомьтесь, где ты. Я снова не могу открыть. Блин, дурак. В общем, отличный внедорожник с очень высокой проходимостью. Можно даже делать вот так, что очень приятно. Но нужно скинуть, чтобы не управлять. Потому что это рабочий Mass Effect как-то умеет делать RPG. Но явно не гонка. Да-да, машина идеальна. Блин, мне вот реально после Ризни кажется, что мир очень пустой. Если вспомнить, что в Ризни там 5 метров прошел и резко можешь повернуть уже не туда. А здесь эти очень длиннее такие локации. Коридорные буквально. И ничем не заполнено. Вот мы едем. На самом деле я мог вот ничего не подбирать и быстренько проехать, но даже это займет много времени. Где-то. Вот, а в Ризине, наверное, всю локацию можно было за это время уже пробежать. А может быть даже за то же самое время, но казалось бы, что ты... Не знаю. Видел, как рождалась и умирала вселенная. Так. Дальше на машинках проход запрещен. Такое ощущение, что да. Да, ну в финалках, как и в принципе в разных JRPG, вся основа на том, что ты постоянно на каждом шагу убиваешь монстров. Этому как бы весь геймплей посвящен. Стоп. Нужно мне дорогу перегородить, что не могу проехать. Нифига не вижу, сколько стрелять. Чуваки, чувак слишком мощный, его надо убить. Лиара, давай-ка. Чё там? Достаточно умение. Лиара только пистолетиком умеет сражаться. Как так-то, а? Ее убили. Да не хочу я в рукопашную. Рекс, давай, хиль свое здоровье. Было бы неплохо поднять Лиану. О, Лиану. Но она что-то валяется и подниматься не хочет.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We will need to get the reactors back online.
Лера, вот ты не знаешь, что произойдет. И какая встреча тебя ожидает. Шепард, кто тебя учил так двигаться? О, стоп. Лева уже. Я могу прокачаться. Ах, и я, наверное, прокачаюсь. Реально, полностью возьму и прокачаю штурмовые винтовки. Потому что это мое основное оружие. Потому что я просто люблю им пользоваться. Так, а здесь уже поинтересней. Так, я думаю, достаточно. Эй.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Добро пожаловать в самые медленные лифты в мире. Чуваки, у вас же есть всякие способности. Вот, ну, подходи. Видите, Шепард умеет бегать, когда захочет. Да, рахни это были.
Damned if I know, if someone on this mountain does.
Как будто что-то заоблачное открыли. Рекс, ты слишком медленно восстанавливаешься. Давай быстрее лечись. Добро пожаловать в самые медленные лифты в галактике.
Shepard.
Critical startup. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual mode required.
хотел не это. Стоп, блин, не туда.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the
Commander Shepard, I work for the Citadel
One moment,
Special...
please. Please note, this system is ready to process queries.
I need to find me...
User alert. The tramway system is currently
What's the situation?
Critic, report complete. Do you have an emergency?
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed.
What are the landlines?
When emergency protocols were implemented...
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need...
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Добро пожаловать в самые медленные лифты галактики.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Блин, реально надо было подвесить хоть что-то. Я не помню, куда я бегу. Ох, ё. Тут мороз. Ох, ё.
With emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Online. How may I assist you?
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Вот точно надо было брать в команду кого-нибудь с техническими знаниями. Я столько ящиков пропустил.
Online. Emergency guide.
What do I need to do?
Valves to the helium-3 fuel.
What are the land?
When emergency protocols were
Tell me what happened.
I'm sorry, but I need a more...
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Так. Но ведь квест меня ведет именно сюда.
Connections restored. Processing. Emergency guide.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Наверное, это все, что от меня тут требовалось.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Line connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Ну,
Now entering main reactor.
вся локация состоит из лифта.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
А самое прикольное то, что эта
User
игра,
alert.
у них игра
Main reactor shut down
зависает.
in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Мне не нравится слово помехи. Да-да-да, вот именно из-за этого.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Чувак, теперь тебе слишком мало, чтобы меня остановить. В общем, помехи обычно генерируют геты. Им это просто, они же тоже как бы... Ну и в кого?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Что-то там требуется. А, требуется ручной перезапуск, точно. Будем радоваться, я смог воспринять на слух аж целое слово required.
HE3 fuel line is cut.
Да-да-да, похлопаем мне.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities.
What's this about?
The tram station has been sealed. User alert. The failed.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Надо зачистить какую-то локацию. Добро пожаловать в самые медленные лифты в мире. Хотелось бы сегодня с этой локацией закончить. Такое ощущение, что не получится, я уже спать хочу.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
They're locked in.
The door could be finessed.
Control group, loosen it.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities.
What's this about?
The tram station has been sealed in the...
How do I activate the
Controls for the fail-safe systems are... User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site.
Unlock the decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination...
How do I get rid of the contaminant?
The chamber is equipped with a fail... Unfortunately, the fail...
What's the problem?
There is a hardware fault in the control system.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander.
Неужели я все не починил? Написали же там, типа, ремонтные работы устранены. Все в таком духе. Да. А что не так со мной? Вроде все ведь прошел, да?
Inter-facility communications functioning normally.
Ну, я здесь был. Здесь уже сделал.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Нафиг. Может, я что-нибудь здесь забыл. Да блин, что я мог здесь забыть? Все, вышло. Норм. Очистите камеру. Мира может помочь вам с этим. Да-да-да. Она мне прям так и помогла. Ладно, еще раз к ней подойдем, что. Может, ее надо было убедить. Сказать, очистить камеру 4156 раз.
Entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Online. Connected to subsidiary...
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a
The status
Rift
of
station has been locked down by the staff.
The staff is
Yes,
alive?
though the number of personnel is below
The creatures we've encountered.
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiry...
Give me a status report.
I am sorry. The network...
Give me an over...
The complex is built within a glacier. In the event of an accident, it can be irradiated and sunk into the ice. I am sorry. The network
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security. My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. Online. Connected to subsidiary...
What's this about
danger? The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to... Controls for the fail-safe systems are located... User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site.
Unlock the decontamination.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
No.
Very well. Releasing safeties. Proceed at
That's all I need right
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Тупо пришлось убеждать. Стоп, а как мы там оказались? Не должно было быть здесь. Че, какой зеленый? Косплей на Халка? Прокатимся с ветерком. Добро пожаловать на самый медленный монорельс в истории. Да что ж такое-то?
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
А сейчас, наверное, будут геты. Блин, надо было с собой Тали взять. Странная комбинация дверей. Такое ощущение, что где-то я уже видел. Угу. Эй, эй. Я же говорил про зависание, да? Это было оно. Куда я бежал? Нет, наверное, в другую сторону.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Блин. Нельзя играть в Mass Effect сразу после Ризана.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Вон дверь закрыта. Тут с дверьми что-то не так. Тут мы засейвимся. О, лифт поехал, хорошо. Ладно, еще сохранение было не так далеко. Это люди? Да, это люди.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot. I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
You're certain the Matrix
will come back here. You came through Central.
Did the aliens come
from
from
my
you?
personal opinion?
Normally the crew gets...
Listen, I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous.
You're certain the
Matrix come back here.
I've got work.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against them.
Так, ну где тут какой-то доктор?
Where did they come? You're not. My contract was up. I was going home.
Много ничего взять не могу.
What?
You're a member
Recently
of the
transferred, yes.
You seem less upset at this situation.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted. I am Alestia Ayalis from the University of Arrayas.
Sorry, I'll leave.
Then I will
Uncertain. I welcome you.
Говорящие бегемотики.
Cautiously.
I heard there were some problems.
Furtively. For now.
У них практически нет эмоций, поэтому они не умеют их отображать, поэтому вот в начале фразы он говорит «вынужденное доброжелюбие», чтобы мы понимали, с какой интонацией он говорит. О, у меня есть целых 105 тысяч кредитов. И я могу чем теперь купить, если бы оно мне было нужно. Но невольно-то она мне и нужна. Да. Сорян, чувак. Ничего интересного не нашел.
What? No! Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack.
What do you know about the hotline?
Nothing. I didn't work there. As far as I know.
Is he in the medical
ward? No,
ward?
he's staying in the... Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about...
There was an accident here?
I can't talk... Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
This system is online and ready to
We don't need anything.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother.
No, you did nothing wrong. They're suffering from I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with
But
anyone.
you're going to.
And I'd like to think that the company... You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety program.
We reactivated her on our way through.
That was you? We lost the connection to Mira in the middle. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but
It's a bioweapon. Based on an... But there was no... Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass...
Do you imagine that distinction makes
Militaries, governments. They'll get this kind of weapon one way or another.
There's a reason the Citadel convention...
I didn't... Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can... The quarantine labs, and once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter...
What will it take?
Once you're in there, look for our...
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
What's on your mind?
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Мне не дадут туда пройти, да? Так, здесь я был. Фиг поймешь, где я был, где не был.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things?
Yes.
I need to know more about them.
About the
Ragni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict. I don't have any.
You're gonna be crazy.
Crazy? I'm sane.
How can I get into the maintenance?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen.
I heard you were at the hospital.
Doctor's on Muir. She banged on the window once. Then I closed the door.
Tell me what you know. Tell me.
You think I want absolution?
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Че, здесь мне не дадут пройти, да?
You're not part of the crew.
Call me Shep.
There aren't any human. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
Нисколько не сомневался, что мне не дадут пройти. Ты, мол, никто. Теперь надо попробовать вспомнить, что я здесь забыл-то вообще.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations.
Yeah, but you all... All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard... He'll run a full scan before I'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Ну ок, вот и все. Снова бежать обратно. Так, карантин. Поехали. Делаем вид, что это не скучно бегать туда-сюда.
What do you want? Yeah, he radioed. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
We'll see about that, bitch.
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab.
Бла-бла-бла.
Weapons free!
А у тебя получится? Что если я... Да, блин. Чё-то я бойню не смог заюзать. Но ничего сделать не могу, а? Ну, хоть аптечка, и то хорошо. Особо пенициллин-то и не нужен. Мне его и так максимальное количество, которое я могу сейчас нести.
They came out of there.
You mean the get?
Venezia brought them with her.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... Yeah.
Нет, и ладно, мне нужно как бы принести противоядие. Потому что за гетами можно сгонять.
What's on your mind?
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
That the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist? The one in the mess hall?
Celestia? I don't know much about her. She arrived a month...
Let me guess.
Yes. I think that was the next... Look. There are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
Thanks for the warning.
Let me see that. I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliche.
That's what I'm here for.
I need to administer this.
Пенициллин мне как-то особо не нужен, так что пофиг. Хотя, возможно, я тогда еще больше героя смогу взять. Ну да ладно, там все равно красно. Что-то мне эти дроны напоминают, что они будут бить меня. Стоп, квест. Тебя что ли?
It's pleasant to see you well.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully.
You gotta find a cure for being eaten next.
Видимо, не здесь.
What's on your mind?
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
They seem to be coming along well.
I need to get into the maintenance areas.
You're not supposed to go back there. Here's my pass. Just don't tell the guards.
Talk to you later.
Of course.
То есть я должен был все-таки с ним поговорить.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Время уже за полночь. почему кость-то сзади, а? Ай. Ну ок.
Cover. Area secure.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother.
Так.
There is power in creation.
А насколько далеко я сохранился?
Turn it toward happiness or
Я тут
despair.
сдохну пару раз.
Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter.
Напарница. Очень могущественный матриарх. Чувак, ты чё попался? Сейчас-то смогу. Чё? Ляр успел сдохнуть. Да. Бесполезно. Я не смог реанимировать Лиару. Ага, где-то там. Угу, все, истощилась. Лера, ты чё какая же? Где-то хорошо. Оставалось здоровье.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable.
My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Может побороть ее только ненадолго.
So you could turn on me again.
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard.
На самом деле ее просто контролируют.
People are not themselves around Saren.
С помощью
You come to
одурманивания.
idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is
И вот
extraordinary.
примерно здесь нам рассказывают про жнеца.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The guest did not build. The longer you stay aboard, it is subtle at first. He sent me here
В
to
общем, она
find the
думала, что она
location of
сможет
the new
побороть
relay. Its position was lost
это
thousands
давление,
of years ago.
одурманивание, но не смогла.
How does something that big?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave, its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something
Someone on
small.
Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni can share memories across generations. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should. I transcribed the data to an OSD.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find... You have to stop me.
И, в общем, вся информация, которая мне нужна, уже есть у Сарана, у нашего главного злодея.
Fingers on my spine. You should...
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die!
Пули, они такие. Стоп, с кем еще я сражаюсь? Лера, вот живучесть у тебя. А если так? Там как оказалось-то вообще, а?
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Medigel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Тогда решил покончить с собой. Чтобы вновь не подвергаться одурманиванию. Где-то 6-7 секунд разницы между тем, как я играю, и происходящим на ютубе. Это, наверное, уже рак.
This one serves as our voice. We
Очень раньше они
cannot
видят
see.
мир в виде звука.
Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It
This
does
is
not-
going to be a fun conversation.
Рекс, да, ты прав.
We are Ragnar.
How are you speaking through
Our
her?
kind sing through touching. She has colors we have no names for. The children we birthed were still, and their suffering. They cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
If you're sure they
It
can.
is lamentable. Before you deal with our what will you sing?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off.
They
Millions
made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us.
I won't destroy
Are you
them.
stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards.
Are we any better if we kill them all?
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for them.
Will give us the chance to come.
Great.
В общем,
Bugs are
я
writing
спас
songs
королеву
about you.
Рахни, и
Mark
она
my
мне
words,
за это
you
поможет
will
в
regret
третьей
this.
части. Дайте я пропущу ролик. Ну ладно. И еще левак. И какие-то красные циферки. В смысле, какие красные циферки? Красный звук. Его же, наверное, тоже слышно. Я услышу красный звук. Он мне говорит о том, что нужно нафиг валить отсюда. А еще о том, что это может быть небезопасно. Так, стоп. Журнал. В риск лабораториях еще остались рак. И... Черт. Я тупо вернулся. Да, сегодня так себе из меня картограф. Зато красный звук пропал. Вот некуда. Быстрое сохранение не удалось, я ведь правильно увидел? Ну, ок. Ну ладно,
Are you here
болтаем.
to secure the situation?
How are you holding
You
up?
must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake...
You let these things out?
Binary Helix. This was Ragnar ship. Inside
A 1,000-year-old egg?
Yes. Very Binary Helix planned to clone, but when they get here, after she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They're thinking that without...
Obviously, they were.
I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron...
Once the Purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure, sure. Mother always say I would meet a bad end. I am feeling not so well.
I'm not familiar with the Purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation. Kills everything.
How do we set off the Purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct...
I think we're done here.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code.
Code input. 87.
Чё? С одного удара меня убили. Блин, я надеялся на лучшее. Только не говорите, что мне сейчас нужно очень много всего сделать. Ну ок, ладно. Не нужно было прорываться с боем таким вот. Все равно я сделаю точно так же. Ты, блин. Кончим с этим планетой, и на сегодня все. Тем более, что я играю-то не...
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me.
You let the...
This was Rachni. After she lays eggs, they move. I am thinking...
Then all we need...
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized.
How...
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct...
I smell trouble.
Дробовик оказался себе не очень эффективным оружием.
Connecting. I have full access to the
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without...
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations.
We're moving on.
Logging you out,
забыл к этому чуваку подойти.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that.
Code input.
Та-дам! Было, я все сделал, это круто. Я так-то знаю, что это круто. Вот теперь, наверное, все, могу ехать.
Сразу прокачаться. Опа. Тем более тут есть что качать. А что мне такого прокачать? Вот это, наверное, нужная штука.
Шепарду нужно больше здоровья, то он что-то сдох. Не то, чтобы мне это понравилось. Блин. Чего у него нет падения оружием-то? Казалось бы, мой основной боевой отряд. Так, меняется кнопка начала подземелья, да? Такое ощущение, что нет. Ну, что ты как долго разгоняешься? Ретранслятор, знакомьтесь.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
И вот я уже на Нормандии.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Абсолютно бесполезный совет. В общем, я думаю, на этом на сегодня все.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Ну ок.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Со мной кто-то связаться хочет. Сейчас, окей, послушаем, кто.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering
What
intel.
did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become
Очень
involved in the
знакомая планета,
specifics of
надо
Spectre
вспомнить, в честь
activities.
чего.
Good luck, Commander Shepard.
По-моему, это должно быть связано как-то с Цербером. Но точно не помню. Ладно, в принципе, на сегодня все. Всем пока.